Okay, network marketing is really this has given a lot of people a reason to dream again. And it's a way for people to set themselves financially free. But too often we get this idea of get rich quick. Folks, this is not a get rich quick industry. And I just guarantee you, if that's your attitude, you're in the wrong place. But what we've set up something here where we start people out in baby steps. And we know that if we can teach somebody how to make $1, they can turn around and figure out how to make $2. If we can help them make $5, they can figure out how to make $50. And then if they can make $50, they can figure out how to make $500. So what I'm going to do is show you, I'm actually working from the compensation plan here, the compensation plan chart in your Joy to Live front website. And if you go to compensation and then or opportunity, then to compensation plan, and then to compensation plan details, you'll find this chart here. And actually, you can go back. There's an audio that you can click on above the chart or below the chart that will actually walk you through this. But what I want to show you is really how to get started. And basically, we've talked about getting 3 people. If you get 3 and help them get 3, this could literally set you free, financially free. And so on level 1, and I'm actually going to go from the right-hand side of the chart under the 3x10 force matrix, if you had 3 people, and I'm going to work from the 60 BV. And the reason I'm doing that is because that's really the company average, what the average associate is purchasing. Although you're only required to purchase 20 BV, the average associate in Joy to Live is purchasing about 60 BV. So that's the chart I'm actually going to work from. So if you had 3 people on your front level and they were purchasing 60 BV a month, you would make $3.60. Okay, that doesn't sound like a lot of money, and it isn't. But what we're doing, if you will look on the chart, we're only paying 2% of the BV out on level 1, where you have the least amount of people. Now, there's a number of compensation plans out there that pay 33 1/3% on their front level. They say, get 3 and yours is free. Well, if we paid out 33 1/3% on level 1, that would only leave us 7% to pay out through the other 10 levels. And that wouldn't be a lot of money in the end. So what we've done is we pay the least amount of money where we have the least amount of people. So that's only going to give you $3.60. But if you can earn $3.60 and help those 3 get 3, that will give you $16.20 on your second level. And so it's all about everybody just getting 3. Now, some will get more, some will get less, some will get a lot more, which is going to create spillover for people. But this is something that everybody can do. We've made this so simple that really it's fail-proof if you just follow the system that we give you. Okay, so we're going to take it down to the 3rd level. So you get 3, you help them get 3, and then work with those 3 to help them get, or those 9 to help them get their 3, and now you're at $162. Okay, when we add those 3 levels together, you're at $281 for just going down 3 levels. Now, this is something everybody can do. It's just it's like building a house. You're going to put one brick on top of the other. You're going to go out and find that first person, and then when you bring that second person in, you're added another brick to your organization or your building, and you just keep building in that fashion. So we go down the next level and help each of those get 3. That's going to pay you $486 on that level. Okay, this is doable. Anybody who really can see the vision here and go to work, they can get to the point of making $486 on their 4th level. We have to add all those levels together. That would give you $767.80. Okay, that's really a life-changing income for a lot of people. That would put a new car in your driveway. That would make a house payment. Certainly maybe increase the quality of food that you're able to purchase for your family. Many, many things that an extra $767 a month would do. And literally, we know that most foreclosures could be saved with just an extra $300 to $500 a month. Okay, if we take that down one more level to the fifth level, your total income would be about almost $1,500, $1,496. I'm not going to go through each of these, but if we just go down, if you go down to the seventh level or the 10th level, that could put you at over $107,000 in monthly income. Folks, that's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to work to get there. But we will have some people, I believe, that will fill their matrix and earn upwards of $100,000 a month. Now, the beauty of this is we've created a 100% matching bonus on everybody you personally sponsor. So if you sponsored 10 people, for example, and they're only making $5 a month in their matrix, that's an extra $50. If those 10 people get up to $50 a month, that's an extra $500 a month. But here's the potential. If you found just one good person that really caught the vision of this opportunity and went to work and filled up their matrix, you could earn up to $100,000 a month by just finding one person. So it's not quite like winning the lottery. I think it's actually better because here you really have a chance of doing it. Your chance of winning the lottery is so the odds are so much against you, you probably never happen. But here, anybody that really catches the vision can go to work and find a few good people and then eventually match their income by 100%. Now, we have turned our compensation plan upside down from most people, or most compensation plans. We've made it very, very simple for you to climb up the steps of the ladder. For example, to get to silver, you only have to have 300 points in group volume. That's not difficult, folks. And we have many, many people that are doing that. Well, we're going to give you a nice pat on the back. We're going to pay you 2 extra levels in the matrix. We're going to give you a 25% matching bonus on everybody that you personally sponsor. You know, how difficult was that? It wasn't difficult at all. And when you get to that point, you know, the lights come on. It's like driving down the road at night. You can only see 100 yards down the road, but when you get that 100 yards down the road, you'll be able to see farther. And so now you can set your sights to the gold. And let's see, I think that's 400 points in volume. No, it's I'm sorry, I don't have it right in front of me.
Which one?
Going up to diamond is only 12,500 group volume points. So anybody can reach that level if they just put their head down and go to work. So, you know, even though this doesn't look like a lot of money up front, we have a number of million-dollar earners coming on board with us today, and what they're saying about this compensation plan is it's the very best compensation plan that they have ever seen. So, you know, just take it from somebody else that's been highly successful in the industry. If you don't really have your own vision of this, at least go out and find your 3 people, help them get their 3, and when you start making a little bit of money, you'll be able to see farther down the road. You'll actually begin to catch the vision of this, and like Jeff said, you have to get the belief. That's the first step in this, is you really have to see the vision of this company and what the potential is. And like I say in one of my videos, I've got a friend who sat in a living room with Bill Gates when he was trying to raise money to build Microsoft. Well, and he was asking $1,000 from each person. My friend actually had the $1,000 in his pocket, but he didn't have the vision, and he didn't invest. Well, those who had the vision and could see what the possibility was and invested with Bill Gates that day, every one of them became multi-millionaires. So that's your potential here, folks. If you catch the vision of this and just go to work, really when the big numbers start coming in and people really start seeing what we have here, we're going to be attracting literally thousands and tens of thousands, and I believe even millions of people from other companies in the industry.